All right, so as you guys see, Fahkumram is making a return, of course, in Tekken 8. And a lot of people are angry at the fact that it's not Bruce Irvin. And I kept trying to tell you guys in the beginning, bro, that Tekken 8 is all about marketing. Okay, they don't care about the nostalgic characters that you guys want to see them, because think about it, bro. Lei would have already been in the game. I mean, we're talking about Jackie Chan, right? Jackie Chan was shown in the poster of the new Karate Kid movie for Tekken 8 before Lei was even, or if Lei's even in Tekken 8. I hope that he is. I mean, you know. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is this, bro. We may never see Bruce Irvin again. Why? Because first, on Tekkenpedia, or Tekken Wikipedia, I think it was called Tekken, whatever. On Tekken Wikipedia, Rada has said that the reason why Bruce Irvin didn't deserve that Muay Thai title is because Muay Thai is not popular in the Western country, right? So he decided to make the Muay Thai fighter Fahkumram, like he's confirmed as the real ideal of the Muay Thai Tekken character. There was an interview that I saw way back then before Tekken 8 launched, man. This is when everybody was getting hyped for the game to release. There was an interview that Michael Murray was in with somebody else, and there was a woman in there, right? And the woman had asked these two commentators about who would they like to see in Tekken 8, right? And so one of the guys said, man, it would be cool if we saw Eddie Gordo make a return, right? Then the other guy said, man, you know, you have this character and that character, but why not Bruce Irvin? Why not Bruce Irvin? And then Michael Murray's like, oh, so you don't want to see Fahkumram? It's like, not really. You know, we want to see Bruce. You know, when Michael Murray said, so you don't want to see Fahkumram, I just knew right then and there Bruce Irvin was going to make a comeback, bro. Right? Like, the only time I really thought Bruce Irvin was going to return was because Tekken 8 is taking place in New York City. You know, coincidentally, that's where Bruce Irvin is from. So the point that I'm saying is that I don't believe Bruce Irvin is going to return. Like, if Bruce Irvin returned, man, that would be super cool. But you guys have to understand, Tekken 8 is based off marketing. Okay, they're trying to get as much money as they can. This is why, again, as I said before, they added the newest character from the Final Fantasy game, which so happened to be with Bandai Namco, right? They added him, Clive. They added Clive to the game, okay? And then you see that they added Eddie Gordo as a DLC, knowing that people would pay for Eddie Gordo. They know that they would pay for Eddie Gordo. Like, are you kidding me? We're talking about the character that put Tekken 3 on his back. Like, let's be real. If Eddie wasn't in Tekken 3 at all, I don't think Tekken would have been as popular as it is right now. Let's just be real. And so that's why you have Shaheen not being a DLC character, because they know that Pakistan is going huge, going crazy with Tekken right now, killing people in Tekken 8, bro. Excuse the word, but they are just destroying people in Tekken 8. So, of course, they didn't want to feel like, oh, Pakistan, we're going to try to use you guys for money if we make Shaheen a DLC character, right? It was kind of like, you know, it is what it is. We saw what they did. So, that's my thing on that, bro. We have to understand that it is what it is in these kind of times, bro. Video games these days are not really worrying about the impact. They're more worried about how much money they can get from people, which saddens me, man, because Tekken is a nostalgic game for most of us. And I think that we deserve nostalgic characters, bro. And I think this is one of the reasons why numbers are falling. You know, the player count is falling. It's been falling, you know, throughout this whole entire time since Tekken 8 launched. And it's sad to see, man, because people are like, whoa, man, this game is really all about marketing. It really is, you know, and the whole game is different now. Everything has changed. And don't get me wrong, man, Tekken 8 is still hype, bro. Like, I love watching the competitors fight, like John Ding and Arslan Ash and those type of guys, man. They make Tekken 8 fun because what they brought from Tekken 7 and the previous Tekken games. Sometimes I'll play Tekken still. It'd be like, whoa, man, it's good to play a few rounds, but it's not as addictive as it used to be, man. It doesn't have that Tekken spirit anymore. You know what I mean? It doesn't have what Tekken used to have, man. And it's just a new time. It's a new decade. And I just think that Bruce is going to be gone forever. And I wish he wasn't. I really don't want to speak that to existence, but it's like, what's the point? If Bruce Irvin does make a comeback, maybe they'll label him as a kickboxer. But the only problem with that is that they made Azuzina the confirmed kickboxer in Tekken 8. So it's kind of like, okay, where does Bruce Irvin stand, right? Because they are very detailed with the character selection. They tell you where they're from, their name, and what martial art they do and stuff like that. And the character select screen. So my thing would be like, yo, just add Bruce Irvin. Just add Bruce Irvin, bro. Like, man. If Bruce Irvin was in Tekken 8, bro, I truly believe that a lot of people would go bonkers, go crazy, bro. Like, Tekken 8 could have been very successful. Tekken 8 could have been more successful than it is right now. That's what I truly believe. I think that they destroyed the scenery, the culture of Tekken because of them turning it into a cash cow, turning it into a market ticket. But it is what it is, man. I'm always gonna have love for Tekken no matter what, man. And that's just my take on that. If you guys disagree or agree, I would like to hear y'all's opinions down below in the comment section. It's your boy Trader Sensei, and see you guys next time. Peace.